Thanks for inviting us in tonight. We want to begin with emotional moments at a vigil last night for 20-year-old Varun Chetta. We heard last night from the Purdue student's dad for the first time. All of this as the suspect accused in his murder is now officially charged with murder.
Tonight we do have team coverage for you tonight at 6 o'clock. We're going to start first with Emily Longnecker. She was there for those heartbreaking moments last night. So difficult to watch, and you just know this family is grieving so deeply, Emily.
Yeah, they were absolutely heartbreaking. Varun Chetta's father said he still can't completely accept what happened to his son. He called Varun a star that burned very brightly for his family, someone who was born 11 weeks early and spent the first 2 months of his life in a hospital just fighting to live. Now Varun's family is fighting to come to terms with losing him, something his father said happened for no sensible reason whatsoever. The 20-year-old data science major was remembered in a short vigil last night at Purdue University. Students heard from some of the people who knew and loved Varun the most, namely his father, who spoke from a podium with Varun's mom standing at his side. He said he would gladly trade places with his son, who didn't deserve what happened to him.
His blood is my blood, and I'll never forget my son. As long as I live, I will always love him. His spirit will be with me and those who cared with him forever.
Varun Chetta would have turned 21 next month. His family plans to mark what would have been Varun's 21st birthday by spreading his ashes. Varun's dad also said he's going to have a drink in his son's honor.
All right, Emily, thanks so much. Our heart just goes out to that family.
For sure.
Right now, Lauren Kostick was in the jail courtroom today when the suspect in this case, accused of killing that student, was officially charged. And those official charges come more than a week after he was arrested.
So, Lauren, you were there. How did this suspect react?
Well, and Scott, I was here last week, and it seemed like today Jeeman Shah was a little more attentive, paying closer attention, but he still showed very little emotion. And he only spoke when someone asked him a question. But at the end of the hearing, we could hear him mumble thank you to the magistrate before he walked out. Jeeman Shah made his second court appearance Thursday in front of a magistrate at the Tippecanoe County Jail. During the hearing, the Purdue student was officially charged with murder, more than a week after being arrested. Shah is accused of killing his roommate, 20-year-old Varun Chetta, inside their dorm room. According to police, Shah called 911 that night and later admitted to using a pocket knife to stab him. He was escorted into the jail courtroom with 2 defense attorneys, but this time media was not allowed to speak to him. His attorneys sat with him while the magistrate and prosecuting attorney appeared virtually from the courthouse. Shah was then read his rights and murder charge against him. After the charges were announced, new court documents were also filed, but they didn't contain any other new information. Before leaving the jail, we asked Shah's defense attorneys for comment on their client and also Shah's claim of being blackmailed.
Defense has no comment at this time in this case.
But what he said that he was blackmailed.
Can you explain
a little bit of that?
The Tippecanoe County prosecutor also declined to comment on this case. Shah's next hearing is in December. Until then, he'll remain in custody here at the jail. And Scott.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much.